Good afternoon and welcome back to our channel. My name is Grace. I work for Healy Consultants in the Malaysia office. I'm a senior client engagements manager, and I'm here today to talk to you about Delaware company formation. Okay, so Delaware company setup is pretty straightforward and easy to do. So most of our clients who want to set up a company very fast in the USA, we recommend that they set up a company in Delaware because number one, you only need a minimum of one director and one shareholder, and the director can also be the shareholder. And number two, the setup process can be completed within a week as long as we have all the documents that we request from our client. And then the third thing would be that Delaware, you do not need to submit annual audit for your company. So there are no audit requirements for these companies. And the fourth thing would be Delaware is a good jurisdiction in terms of tax, because if you're not doing business in the US, you don't have clients in the US, you don't have an office in the US, you don't have any business relations within the US, you don't have any meetings or staff members within the US, then most of the time you do not have any tax to submit, corporate income tax. Yes, it is easy. The process, as I've said, is quite straightforward. We will request our client in most cases to provide us due diligence documents. Once we have all the documents, we will prepare the incorporation package and ask our client to sign the documents. Once the documents are signed, we will submit the documents for registration, and usually the process will be complete within a week. Right, so if we are setting up a company, for example, with an individual, let's say this individual will be the director and will also be the sole shareholder of the company. So we will ask this individual to provide us certified passport copy, and recently certified, like within the last 3 months. The most recent proof of address, a utility bill is usually sufficient. And in this case, we will also ask you to certify this proof of address. And then we will ask you for the corporate documents of your existing company. If you do have one, for example, you can provide us the latest annual returns of your company. You can provide us the certificate of incorporation or certificate of incumbency or a certificate of good standing. And these corporate documents will usually be required if this entity is being set up with an individual director and maybe a corporate shareholder. So we will request for the same documents. But usually we will provide our clients with a checklist of documents that they need to provide to us to proceed. Okay, so foreign clients, we normally offer a package. Usually when we're doing your registration of your company, we will also offer you a corporate bank account opening. Now, we can either open for you an account in the US, or we can open an account in a different jurisdiction. It just depends on what kind of business you're doing and where you prefer, if you have a preference for bank account opening. We also offer annual accounting and tax preparation of those accounting and tax documents for our clients, which will be done in the second year, which is after 12 months once the company has been registered. We also offer our client like virtual office services if they require that, whereby we will forward your mail, and if you receive any calls, we can also forward you the messages. We offer a registered agent, which is required for registration of a Delaware LLC, and we also offer legal registered address in the US.